Okay, we are live in the Welsh Ryan Arena at Northwestern University up in Evanston. Today we are doing a hard hat tour of the new stadium being built for the football program. I could not be excited.
Start it over.
All right, we're live in the Welsh Ryan Arena up in Evanston, Illinois, Northwestern University, and we're about to do a hard hat tour of the new football stadium being built right now. Ryan, I know you love a good stadium.
Love a stadium tour, love a construction site, pulling up, seeing this thing. It looks massive from the street. We have the little rendering here, the design.
I was a lakefront stadium guy. They did a great job on that, so I think this is going to be even better, obviously, so I'm excited to check it out.
And we're going to be joined today by Northwestern Athletic Director Mark Jackson and the Ryan family. The developers of the stadium could not be more excited, so let's get to it.
I feel great, ready to do some work.
Eddie, you've had a long storied career of construction work, don't you?
Yep. I'll tell you what, Chief's definitely happy there's no one-on-one-to-one tournament here. Back his ass down again, White Sox Dave too.
Everything on schedule? Yeah? Yeah, that'll help, yeah.
So this is what the concourse will look like. You look over there, this is kind of it right here. So it gives you a feel for kind of what we're looking at in the concourse here. And then I'll show you some of the worst seats in the house to start with. So I don't want to walk another 18 rows, but it gives you a feel.
You're on
These
top.
are some of the worst seats in the house.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is amazing.
This is an awesome seat.
Yeah.
So we're right down here about the 10-yard line, looks like, maybe?
Yep.
Putting the seats in there. It's like a Lego.
This place is gonna be rocking.
It's going to be so awesome. So right now we're at the 50-yard line, give or take, but this is basically the worst seat in the house. You are right on top of the field. How awesome. Like, you tell them.
Pretty good, yeah, you're not far.
The best worst seat in all of sports is like right here. You are right on top of the field. There literally will not be one single bad seat in this entire stadium. It's incredible. Northwestern will be a destination program. It will be a destination program, Lance.
So this is one of the premium products here. These are ledge seats. So if you look at the ledge seats, you can see this is the mezzanine level ledge seats. The great views, countertop to eat on. Really, it's a great product.
And then where would the Northwestern bench be? On this side or that side?
That side.
That side, okay. Yeah, can't have the students here, but you're throwing cups at the opposing team.
That's the students right there.
Yeah.
There's our, we'll call it the Wildcat Wall.
Now, on any given day, how many people are working on the project, pouring concrete, electrical work, bathrooms, piping, plumbing, all that stuff? 700 full time.
So this club right here, you enter outside through this door. It's almost like a hidden garden, do you feel? And then as you go down here, what you'll see is this is what this room right here will look like in 6
It's like
months.
a ballroom.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the nicest, clubs in the city, maybe in the country.
Are you guys trying to get a Michelin star or anything?
I love that. The fucking boys just having their lunch in here. Got the that propane heater that everybody has in their garage to keep it warm. Look at that thing. Fucking beast. I love it. I love those things.
We go grab a beer and a dog and we're walking. I bump into you guys, like we can watch the game and catch up.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what it looks like in the lower bowl. Look, feel how close you are. Everything. So you're on the concourse, you're close. You're on the upper concourse, you're close. You're in the seats, you're close. Like
Hey, White Sox Dave could throw a baseball to the other side.
That's true, I could.
That's how close he is.
That's true, I could.
Is that the press box right there?
press box is where the tarps are hanging down.
Got it.
It's actually closer than the lowest level suites at Soldier Field. Yeah,
Is Chip a press box guy or is he a field guy?
he's a field guy.
He's a field guy?
Oh yeah. So now here's where you really feel it. White Sox Dave, we should get you a baseball. I bet you could hit the guy in the top row.
I bet you I could. I could at the old stadium.
This is the visiting sideline. So Dave, right here we're standing, this is the sideline. We're standing on this is the field's right about here. You're looking at the top row. Where you were was right there.
So a little toe tap, sideline drag right here, stay in bounds.
Yep.
Get that, Lance?
You got her.
Toe
Nice.
tap, drag that foot. First down.
But gives you a feel. So the number one thing I hear from people is it reminds me of the movie Gladiator.
See that?
Are you
Right
not
now.
entertained?
That's a scoreboard. That's where that's
Two
going to
video boards, 5,000
Two.
square feet there. We were able to actually get better prices, so we're actually able to get the latest generation of technology. And because they're so close to the field, they're going to feel a lot bigger to a fan than a bigger one would further away. So part of it is how close you are.
Yeah, I'm glad you got a good price break.
We did, exactly. We upgraded the technology. Here's the Wildcat wall. It's the first English Premier League type supporter section in college football. What it does is you can see the rake, the angle of the seats right there where the guys blow. It puts 2,000 fans right on top of the field to create that intense pressure there.
That's going to be a hot ticket.
That used to be me.
Yeah, it did, Ed.
That was me.
So it turns out that the student section is going to be, see how on top of it is everything? So this is going to create a really intense environment for the students, really fun. Funny part of it is by total coincidence, the only place we could fit the visiting locker room turns out to be underneath
Right
there.
underneath them, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, sorry.
Man,
Sorry about
I wish
that.
you guys had just a little more room.
So to the visiting team coming out, it does have a little of that, feeding the Christians to the Lions feel to it,
Yeah.
This is like Gladiator.
It does, doesn't it? Feel, doesn't you get the Gladiator feel?
This is like where the guy's wetting himself before he runs out of the Coliseum. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're going to be in the new EA one is going to be out before
really?
this is out. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
With this stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So this will be the visiting locker room here.
Now, for as awesome as you guys are making this stadium for the fans and Northwestern student athletes, et cetera, how bad of a experience do you want it to be for the opposing team?
We want
We
them
got
to
the
have.
transfers in, Dave.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The whole NIL portal thing, yeah.
We want them to have a beautiful chance to, enjoy the day until they walk out into the Gladiator pit, and then it's over.
We are in the guts of the stadium right now.
Yes. These are the bowels.
In there.
So right here is the training rooms. So we're gonna walk like we're a player going from the training room into the locker room.
I don't get injured. That's a lie.
So showers, bathrooms there, and then here's the home locker room.
So this is gonna be nothing but, I would assume, like TVs and personal lockers.
Personal
and
lockers will have all the identity stuff. It's
video games.
so it's shaped like a football.
There we go.
This is the muster area. So this is where the team, got 105 guys. So this is where they'd be.
This is the pregame click-clack. You hear this cleats hitting the cement. It's going to be great. We're going to have a sign to hit here.
Oh, we have one. We got one in the.
Okay.
Before you go out to the.
All right.
desk.
I love hitting the sign.
So this is where the club starts. So you turn here, and then the hype tunnel goes from kind of like a passive, just some purple light, into like the full-on thing. So you have stanchions. There's a crowd on each side. The kids and all looking here, and then they go out onto the field there.
We're field level right now.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're coming out on through that terrace, and then that last piece is where you'll hit the trust yourself. If you look this right here,
Yeah.
there's going to be this bar right here.
Okay. Oh.
And then that's the press conference right there.
Okay.
So the team's running through that. So the food's on one side, the bar's on the other. We'll be safer over here, guys. And then team will run through the hype tunnel.
I can envision White Sox Dave sitting at one of these tables and trying to yell questions at the coach.
Why'd you call a run play?
So this is what you're running out to. And then we have the lights, the whole thing. So this is the living room boxes,
Oh,
different
that's
kind of
really
product.
cool.
Yeah.
Those look like the love sack chairs.
Yeah.
Plug your phone right in there.
It's got a cooler in the middle.
Oh, that's so cool. I can
People
see
love it.
Wilbon sitting here. This is going to be the Wilbon spot. Yeah.
This will be the Eddie spot.
The Eddie spot? Yeah, you want to convert him, you get him a living room spot. Get some movie theater popcorn. You got them.
I've never seen that at another stadium. That's like the coolest thing you've even told us so
It'll
far.
be funny opening weekend. Eddie's here. Dave's up.
Dave's proven there's no bad seat.
No, there isn't. There isn't. I'd rather be up there with the people anyways. He's the foo-foo guy.
Eddie found the cooler next to him. He's pretty comfy.
You ever been in a construction elevator, Ed?
Not an exterior one. Just a freight.
Can't be. My brother isn't afraid of heights.
I kind of am too a
So
little
is he.
bit. Yeah. Every one of these guys are just so much tougher than me.
Nervous?
No, if we were going to a roof, I would be.
So what's cool about this is, here's what the reason why it feels so different is because normally if you're at this height, you'd be back
Way
another
back,
100,
right.
100 feet, you know?
You're
So-
on top of them.
Right.
You're still like 30 feet from where the sideline would be.
people get so caught up in like, well, how much is that guy up there paying me? And that's why you get crappy
Just worry about
experiences.
getting people here.
Yeah, well, you make it great. If you make it great for everybody will want to be here.
Yeah.
If you only make it great for the people who are paying you the most money, then those are the people who want to be here.
And they're not the loud ones.
And then this whole thing, as far as you can see, is glass. 10,000 square feet of glass. So you're looking out over this will be a park down here, and you're looking out over Evanston. It's got that feeling of the bleachers at Wrigley, but what we're
Yeah.
changing up with it is like, you know, you get this kind of club inside.
Yeah.
Now, anybody has the courage, look out the window as we go down. This will be all the restaurants pregame. And then what's really cool is, imagine you're out at a restaurant out here having a beer, having a taco or a burger or something. You can see the field. So it's like Gallagher Way, except it's connected to the field. There's no ticket taking, there's no security here. Go walking in and out. Like the festival grounds, the 200,000 square feet of festival grounds are part of the game experience, the concert experience. And then that big bar's right over there, the big bar you saw again. But look at the bar, you're hanging out, you're having a burger, you're having a
See
beer.
right out there.
You're seeing the bar, you're seeing the student section. I mean, it's a different feel, the way to connect so it's more of a stadium campus feel than it is like the old fashioned, like the drip line of the building is the building.
I'll have a beer right here, just be looking.
Isn't that cool? So it's a very different, like you don't see that in football.
So that's it, that's the tour. I cannot wait for this place to open. I know I've said that 1,000 times already. It's gonna be one of the premier stadium experiences in all sports, maybe the premier stadium experience. Northwestern's doing it right. The Ryan family's doing it right. Coach Jackson, I keep calling him Coach Jackson. A.D. Jackson's doing it right. On down through Coach Braun and the rest of the staff and players. I'm proud to be a Northwestern Wildcat fan.
Yeah, you can see the vision. The place is awesome. I got to feel like a real man, like doing construction work, being outside in the cold while other people were doing real work.
Yeah.
But it was a great day. Can't wait to see the finished product.
We're sick. Pumped to see it.
Eddie's got a little sweat going.
Yeah.
We're moving. We're moving
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch you guys October 2nd for the final product. It's gonna be the talking point of college football for a long time. It's immaculate. They did it right. So, see you guys then.